Guys, my name is Mick Godwin, and in this short video I'm going to talk about just business brokers in general. Who they are, what they do, some of their qualifications, and what you should look out for when you're choosing the broker to help you sell your business. So if you're just starting your selling journey or you're actively looking for a business broker, then stick around and watch this short video. Firstly, the role of the business broker. Unfortunately, most people aren't as clear about what the role of a business broker is as they are to other broker agents, despite there being literally thousands of them actively working across the country right now. So to define us succinctly, business brokers usually act as the selling agent for business sales. Just in the same way real estate agents operate in real estate sales for land, buildings, property, and stockbrokers act in the buying and selling of shares and stock. They manage the sale, they assess value, and they help liaise between the buyer and the seller and the different parties that are involved. So a good business broker has a large cross-section of skills, including financial literacy, project management, marketing and sales knowledge to get your business out there, and usually a large network of buyers, sellers, and professional advisors like solicitors and finance brokers. And they run the entire sales process to minimize any disruption to your business, yourself, your employees, so you can focus on helping your team grow throughout the sales process right up until settlement. As I say, if you're not going forward, you're going backwards. Now, their qualifications. Just because a business broker has a business card doesn't necessarily mean that they are qualified for the role. Did you know that in Queensland, you can sell a business by doing a real estate agent's course? That's crazy, right? So if you learn that your business broker is usually a real estate agent, you might want to start looking around for a second opinion. And this is a massive flaw in our system, and one that the Australian Institute of Business Brokers, or the AIBB, is working hard to rectify. What's the AIBB, you ask? Well, it's the peak industry body formed in 1989, and its purpose is to represent and provide support services to business brokers across the country to lift standards and help facilitate the transfer of business ownership from party to party. This has so many benefits. It results in members of the AIBB having a greater level of knowledge in business, strategy, operations, and ethics when it comes to selling. Lastly, one more sort of qualifying factor. If you have a business that's in a competitive industry, hospitality, childcare, retail, then usually you'll find there's a lot of brokers that specialize in that industry. So if an agent doesn't specialize in that industry, it doesn't necessarily mean they can't get a great result, because they definitely can, but there might be other brokers out there that might be more suited for you. So how to find the right business broker for you? We're everywhere. Business brokers are usually concentrated in the metropolitan areas. However, with this day and age of communication, you can really get a business broker to help facilitate and sell your business without even being in the same state. I know I do that quite often. Other ways to find a broker is if you know anyone who's previously sold their business, you can ask them what they liked about the broker, what they didn't like about the broker. Sometimes accountants and solicitors might be able to refer you a name. You can do the usual Google search. And of course, if you're listening to this, then you can get in contact with myself. But regardless of how you come across your business broker, I always recommend talking to 2 or 3 just to get a feel of how they work. It's always going to be a dual qualifying process. It should be a dual qualifying process. I always believe that there's the perfect broker to match with the perfect business. So if the broker is really listening and understanding your business, that's a good sign. See how much work they're trying to put into understand the value of your business and the business in general. If they're giving you a free appraisal or a tick and flick or just asking you what you want, then maybe there is someone that's more suited to get you maximize value of your business. Spending $500 to get a sale report done is really good value if you're talking about risking tens or even hundreds of $1,000s because the broker didn't understand the market or the business. So if you're serious about selling and you want to talk to someone right now to understand what is the best price or the maximum price the market will pay for your business, then you call or email me, get in touch directly, and I'd be happy to then help you become clear on whether it's the process of the whole at a higher level or just what your next step is to start this process, because it is a big journey and it's one that's not taken lightly. So it all starts with one step. So get in contact, and until then, happy trading.
Thanks guys, I'm Mick Godwin, and see you next time.